Another way that change manifests itself in conservative beliefs is in how you feel about America. America's the best country in the world, and how fucking dare you say otherwise, right? If you didn't think this, there could potentially be problems that you would point out, and that could be perceived as an argument to change it. And change is the ultimate no-no. I see this manifesting in three ways: the system itself, politicians, and history. The system itself, our healthcare system is one example, right? If you're conservative, you have to keep on trying to justify a for-profit healthcare system. But you will never convince me that healthcare should be for profit. You will never convince me that we should keep healthcare behind any kind of paywall. Because if you do that, there will be people who are not wealthy enough to be able to afford it, or have to go into lifelong debt to be able to afford it. Never even a question if people, because they're alive, deserve healthcare. But you have to keep justifying it. You have to keep saying, well, look at what they do in Europe, all the long wait times, right? The healthcare system's going to be overloaded if we do universal healthcare, because everyone's going to be rushing to the doctor and get treatment that they haven't gotten for the past few decades because they can't afford it. But if you stop defending a for-profit healthcare system, then you have to acknowledge that capitalism is what got us to the point that we have a for-profit healthcare system. And then you start realizing that you're challenging capitalism. And it's like, whoa, wait a minute. We can't change something that fundamental to America. Capitalism's the best, which has its own rant, of course. The second is politicians. You have to support whatever, especially Trump, is doing. I think about the tariffs, right? Trump said, we got to do tariffs. It's going to help us in the long run. It's going to be short-term pain, but it's going to be long-term gain. It's going to be worth it. Trust me, we have to do the tariffs. And Trump supporters said, okay, we have to do the tariffs. They parroted the same thing. And then Trump said, just kidding, we don't have to do the tariffs. I'm putting a 90-day pause on it because countries decided to come to the table to negotiate with us. And then it was, oh, see, we never had to do the tariffs. And it doesn't matter what he does. He is perfect. Because if he wasn't, we would have to talk about changing something. And the third is history. You know, looking back and saying, America's done some shitty things. We made Jim Crow laws. We committed a genocide of Native Americans. We stole their land. We carved our white faces into their mountainside. If I say that to a conservative, they say, why do you hate America so much? They get immediately defensive. America's the best. Well, then the question doesn't become, did it happen? Was it good? Was it bad? The question becomes, what are you going to do about it? It's how we get Native American reservations. It's why we have DEI. It's why we have policy to overcome the couple 100-year head start that cis straight white men like myself have gotten. And these are all suggestions of change.